sunrise in the weird part of the night. Yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away. Oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day. Yeah. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky taste. Thrill seeking glance, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day. Yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night.
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game a loss to the Timberwolves.
First team foul.
And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. You usually shorten your rotation to come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
Now Shaq. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Now here's Jordan. From about 19 feet, he gets that one.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Fox. Offline with his three.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's what got obvious, that he's a player you can build a franchise.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
basketball these days. So much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And they double up Jordan. Pass to Jokic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Leonard after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Leonard. Outside, KD. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Nets ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's Fox with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Jordan. And another three for the Lakers.
He's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they failed to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. Here's Jordan. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Just 4 to shoot. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. And the rejection by James.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron. Working hard to be all over.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Jordan. And the layup falls. Jordan's got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Durant. Over Jokic. Durant, no good.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush.
Oh, that was something else.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And your Laker girl. Now is the lineup for the Nets.
Lakers leading by 3. LeBron outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Mitchell in the corner. Puts up a 3. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Leonard. And the rejection by LeBron. They retain possession. Clock is at 3. Durant just inside the line.
Durant.
He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, that's Durant. He remains calm under pressure, burying quality shots even when the shot clock is low.
Outside Jordan. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Jordan. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To the wing right side. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron. Here's Sabonis. Rebound, Brooklyn. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
And the defender had no chance of keeping Durant from going where he wanted. Nice move to free up space.
to the paint. Sabonis. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Outside Westbrook.
Brooklyn foul.
Lakers shoot their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively only 74% from the line.
First free throw is good.
At the line
A guy I view as the ultimate competitor. Westbrook's effort level is second to none, and it lifts his entire team. Boy, they're going to love to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Brooklyn ahead as they end the first quarter with a big lead.
Fans, your Lakers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Up top, Sabonis. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. A shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Down low. Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
First team foul.
Such a tricky cover inside. When Fox attacks like this, the defense respond with that same type of aggression.
Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how he plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities. I tried to make sure that we point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, all the big things. It's not all right.
Here's Rivers. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Rivers has got his first 2 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Right wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside for Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup.
A nice shot by Rivers.
Oh, that's big when Rivers connects from outside. Really helps space the entire floor for a squad.
And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
And he understands his role is evolving. The need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
That's his first.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
LeBron James.
Outside Curry. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Seth
Curry gets the bucket.
3
You know,
points.
this is why Curry makes the big bucks. If you set him up, he'll not.
Pass to Jokic. LeBron outside. Back to Jokic. The kick out to Fox. Shot on the wing. And that one goes long. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, Fox. In the corner, it's James. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
You guard LeBron. You have to give him something. So the King will take that three-point basket.
Pass to Shaq. Outside for Thomas. And here is Curry. Here he goes. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. And a wide open look for Jordan. The quick look, no good that time. And Thomas now, top of the key. It's Curry with the drive. Here's Claxton. And he tucks it down.
Good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide open man.
Pass to Davis. Now Jokic. Kicks it out to James. Michael Jordan on the wing. Davis sets a screen. Here's Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Nets leading by 4. Here's Curry. Going inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 6.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Here's O'Neal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's why
Back to Westbrook. This one for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Novell Bell.
27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Pell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Jordan has it in the corner. It's good from long range.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Brooklyn ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Leonard for the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Leonard's got the first bucket of the third here for the Nets. Outside, Davis. Pass to Jokic. Nifty move. And it's sent back by Mitchell. To the inside. And finished off by KD.
What an athletic play by Durant, rocketing off the floor.
Davis sets a screen. Goes in. Shot up two there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
They'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Leonard got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
And the reflexes are just key. Kawhi is already anticipating that shot before he even gets the ball.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by Pell. For three, Mitchell. And the Nets, another three.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Mitchell. Leonard on the wing. Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
A long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
O'Neal. And no good that time. Good defense by Jokic. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Davis missing. Brooklyn leading by 14. The three from Leonard. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Shot clock at 6. Shaq with it. Now defended by Jokic. Durant for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now Curry. 8 points for him. There's the pick. Inside. Sabonis with the steal. Pushing it up. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And off the glass. That one's good. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
And there's so many levels to Davis's offensive game, and the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Pass to Harris. Thomas with the ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Claxton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Back to LeBron. Lets it go with a three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pulls up for three. It's hauled in by Harris. Sabonis with the bucket.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
Pass to Claxton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Nets have made two of their previous three free throws in today's game.
At the line for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton. At the line for two.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Westbrook. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Off target from outside. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Claxton. Dives to the hoop.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Westbrook surveying the D. Mills with the steal. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the three off target. And so it's Brooklyn. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this health.
Laker girl. Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. Lakers trail by 15. Outside Jordan. Jokic a screen. Shot from free throw range. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 19 points.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Outside Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. And the Lakers with possession here. To the middle. There's Sabonis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Held. He can't get that one. Good defense by Jokic. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense more or less, they just clear out.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Ingles. The Nets working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Lakers trailed by 11.
Myers Leonard.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Jordan. The kick out to Sabonis. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Down low. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Hills with it. Outside Thomas. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Sabonis. His three-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Left side, Leonard. Pass to Thomas. Inside, Pell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And it's Pell missing.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for
Outside, Fox. Stolen by Mitchell. Right side, Kevin Durant. Off target with his three. Lakers trailed by 14. Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. KD on the wing. Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Smart dish by Durant. Giving it away to a guy with quality.
The Lakers. And your Laker girl.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Anthony Davis.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. On the wing, James. Leonard with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Sabonis defending. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Can they get it? Kicks it out to LeBron. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
LeBron James.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Donovan Mitchell.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Deflects the pass.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play.
Donovan Mitchell.
Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
Wow.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
To the inside. 5 to shoot. Screen by Sabonis. From deep, Jordan. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nets.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Nets ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Brooklyn with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the three.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Shaq down low. Outside for Durant. Now here's Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. No good.
And Durant had that fire in his eyes there that he was going to bother them.
Yo. Vision.